Yo, what's up, yo? This is Killer Priest, and I'm representing right now for Kofi Universe. That universe is the universe you should be in.
YouTube salute. Jrock appeared on Power 106 Brown Bag Morning Show on Wednesday, and he shared his reaction to the Hard Part 6 and the new album GNX. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up the video, hit that sub button, click that bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Let's listen to this clip, and I'm going to give you my perspective.
I wanted to get your guys' reaction to the Hard Part 6. Like, Kendrick telling the whole story about,
man.
you know, Top Dog. Like,
he gave it straight up, no chase. You feel me? Like, that's all truths right there, you know what I mean? Like, everything he said in that record was true. What's crazy, I didn't even know he dropped, you know what I mean? Like, just went on my Twitter.
Yeah.
And, like, everybody kept atting me and stuff. So I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
So, and then they said the Hard Part 6. At first, I thought it was like AI or something. I'm like, okay. Maybe they fooling, but then when I looked and see, I said, "Oh, bro, really dropped the album and stuff." So you know, I texted him, man. Yeah, you did your stuff because I heard it from top to bottom. I was like, "It's no skips."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, he did his stuff again, man. Shout out to my brother, man, Kendrick, for sure, man. But everything he said in that record, though, is true.
All right, y'all, check out the full interview if you want to check it out. Brown Bag Mornings podcast, but yeah, shout out. I love that song, The Hard Part 6. I be bumping that every day. Of course, I bump GNX every day, but Kendrick really opened up on that track. He really, you know, gave food for thought about everything that happened with Black Hippie at the beginning. Because like I said, it was Jrock signed first. Kendrick came after. Kendrick, you know, was the hype man for Jrock, but he supported Jrock. He was there like, if Jrock makes it, I make it. You know, like, okay, we in this together. He wasn't on top of, oh, forget that fool. That fool made it. It ain't about me. I think Kendrick was just happy just to be a part of something. And that's real friendship. That's loyalty. Because you got some people out here, they don't want to be a part of nothing unless it benefits them. Like, okay, I got to make sure I'm getting a fat check, or you got to do something for me, yada, yada, yada. Like me, I've supported some of my friends in the past, and I never got it's not about I wanted recognition. I did it from the heart. It's not always about what have you done for me lately or throwing in somebody's face. And that's why Kendrick, not only he's a great rapper, one of the best rappers of all time in his generation, it's because he has a pure heart. Think about that. His heart was there to look out for his friends. Whatever you put out in the universe comes back to you. And I respect that everything he did. Like, he talked about Soundwave. He talked about Dave Free, how Dave Free looked out for him, his best friend. And he talked about Schoolboy Q, how, you know, he came over. He was, you know, he looked up to Ab-Soul. I mean, he was just being real. Like, there are some people that's not going to say great things about people. Like me, there are certain people in my life, I'm going to always give them props. Like one of my closest friends, he passed away. He was the reason why I went back to college. For real, no lie. Because of him, he was always inspiring me. You know, some people that's younger than me give me motivation. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. Some of my ex-girlfriends, I might not ever talk to them again, but they inspired me. They, you know, put a battery inside me as far as making me look at myself like, damn, I appreciate those people. But you got people out here, nobody's never did nothing for me, and I do everything for myself. That's ludicrous, because somebody has always made an impact in your life. And I love to be around people who will speak the truth. If you look at some of these Hall of Fame speeches, like in the NBA, NFL, whatever, remember when Shannon Sharp, when he got inducted into the Hall of Fame, he said his brother, you know, Sterling Sharp, was the best player in the house. Sterling Sharp was way better than Shannon Sharp, by far. You see what I'm saying? But there's other people that would never give props. Kobe Bryant gave props to Allen Iverson, saying when he was alive, he said, the NBA is lucky Allen Iverson wasn't 6'5". Do you see when somebody's saying something like that? I love when people can be real. Let's speak truth. Stop lying on people. That's why I don't know, man. I love when people speak from the heart and say, this person gave me a start. This person was right there. They had my back. And Jrock is probably like, wow, like, my brother spoke the truth. He remembered that because that makes J-Rock feel good. Like, I'm so happy Kendrick has made it and he's at where he's at. But J-Rock's looking like, he told the truth, love. We came up together. We did this together. I was in a position before Kendrick, and Kendrick gave me my flowers knowing that my brother, was here before me. There's some people who act like they never knew you, they never met you, and they don't even care. That's wrong, because that just tells you right there, you was never in it for the loyalty. You was never in it for the brotherhood, if it's women's sisterhood or just a family ship. You was only in it for yourself. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. You want to support, donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Stream Apps, everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.